Hello and welcome back if you're coming back to the channel. So, I was having a look at the Boss Street Q2 because I'm getting it ready for going out to play some instrumentals while I'm out, and I came across the harmony button and it harmonises with your voice. So I had a quick look at the instruction manual and went through it, and it looked like a great function. So I started playing around with it. I'm not a singer, more of a lyricist and a guitarist. But I thought I'd cover the harmony function for you, because if you're a busker and you're going out there and you want somebody to harmonise with you, this little devil of a Boss Street Cube 2 will be absolutely fantastic. Excuse the blips and the noises and whatnot. So it's really good. The harmony function's got three major settings. It's got unison, where it sings in unison with you. It's got higher and then higher still, so it'll give you different voicings. One of the real key factors of it is you can actually set the key to which you're singing in as well. So it's a really good system. I'll put some photographs up while we're doing this so you can see what the settings are. So what I thought I'd do, I thought, how do I best show you how this harmonisation works on the Boss Street Cube 2? Can I play the music and sing, and that hides loads of mistakes that you make, or can I look at Total Pratt and just do it a cappella? So I'm going to look at Total Pratt and do it totally a cappella, because it would give you a better feel of the harmony function on it if you're considering getting one of these and using it. So just before we start, do us a favour, if you would subscribe or like it, it just helps, keeps the channel going, and I hope this is of use to you. So currently the settings we're on unison, and I'm going to be set to 3, Mark 3 on unison. It goes up to 6, so we'll start off at 3 and then we'll move to higher and higher still after that, and I'll tell you where I am each way along the way, and I'll do some photographs and put those up as well so you can see them. And let's give it a go. Let's see where we get to. I've got my headphones so I can hear what the effect's like. I've got a little bit of reverb on it as well, so you'll hear the reverb. And let's start off. Let's see where we get to. So be kind, as I said. Here we go. So we're on the midsection of unison. I'm going to use Fields of Gold by Sting. Let's have a listen as to what it sounds like. Here we go.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold.
So that setting was on 3 on unison. If I turn it up to the highest mark on unison, so everything should move up a semitone. There we go. Okay, we're on the top setting of unison. Let's see how that sounds.
So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold.
So that's the top setting, so you can see that somebody's singing in unison with you, a similar octave to where you're at, but it sounds quite good. I've listened to others before and they sound quite mechanical, but that didn't sound too bad on the headphones. Right, let's move it up to higher. This is probably where it'll freak me out, but let's give it a go. So we're on setting 3 on high. Let's see where we go with this.
Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold.
So there you go, that was 3 on higher, so you can hear the differences in the voices. Let's move up to move up to the top one on high. Let's see what that sounds like. This really will probably freak me out.
See the west wind move like a lover so upon the fields of barley.
Not sure there's much difference there. It's not quite on the top one. Let's see how that goes.
See the west wind move like a lover so upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold.
Yeah, that didn't sound too bad. That was higher. Well, for me, that didn't sound too bad. I'll leave you to judge that. And then if we go, all right. We'll go midsection on higher still. So this is even higher as an octave. So let's try that again. Here we go.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold.
Okay, that really freaked me out. It really freaked me out and it put me off. So I won't be using, well, I'm not going to use any of them anyway. But that was difficult for me to sing along to. So let's just dial it back. So we're on number 4 in unison. I kind of like the unison one. Let's try that one. We'll take it from the top. Yeah.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover so upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold.
Okay, well there you go. Let's just turn the unison off. Yeah, so there it is. Just gives you a good feel of that harmony function. So I've heard others before, they sound quite mechanical. Now that in the headphones sounded okay, it didn't sound too mechanical to me. But I can imagine if you're out there busking and you're playing and you're singing, or you've got, well, no, if you're playing and you're singing and you want to have a harmony on what you're singing, if you've got a foot pedal, you can kick the harmonies in and kick them out again as and when it pleases you. So the Boss Street Cube 2 is really quite a versatile piece of equipment. I'll put some pics up as to what the different settings are and as we go through this, so it'll give you a good feel for it. So thanks very much for stopping by. I get a bit excited about these things sometimes. I hope that's been of use to you, and thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.